Hey, temperatures are going to be a lot different for us today, and really weather conditions all the way around. We're going to be looking at cooler temperatures across central and western New Mexico, including Albuquerque. So instead of being in the 70s at noon, topping out at 80, we're going to start off with the 50s, 60 at noon, and we'll struggle to even get into the low 70s. We will see more sunshine. We won't see the thunderstorms that we've seen for the past few days. More sunshine, and then those winds picking back up again, gusting to 30, 35 miles an hour. Right now, 52 degrees out there, so pretty mild start, a little cool out, and around the state, cooler up in Santa Fe, 45 there. Grant's close to the freezing mark, 33. Silver City at 39, and down the southeast, pretty mild temperatures there in the mid to upper 50s. The warm weather will stay in place across the southeast, but even the southern half of the state is going to be looking at much cooler temperatures this weekend. I'll have the details on all the changes moving in coming up later.
A man is busted for taking a gun into a courthouse. That's tops your morning news blitz.
Police say Casey Aguilar was at the Albuquerque District Court for a child custody hearing when security spotted a handgun in his backpack. Aguilar told police he didn't know why it was there. When he gets out of jail now, Aguilar will be put on the high security risk list. 36-year-old Elizabeth Benecourt is behind bars this morning accused of killing her own husband. Clovis police say she stabbed and killed her husband after getting into a fight with him Saturday night. A former National Guard recruiter is starting his 10-year prison sentence this morning. Jeffrey Neal Jackson pleaded guilty to charges after being involved in a teen sex sting. And Albuquerque police say the man who rented out homes he never owned or never managed had some inside help. A government employee is being investigated this morning.
Now, this is a story we've been following for a while now. Sean Anaya is a guy who police say was ripping people off by breaking into empty homes, changing the locks, and then renting out these foreclosed homes.
And now it turns out police say a government worker that you pay with taxpayer money may have helped him do it. News 13's David and Mauro live in a Newsplex. David, who was this other person police say was helping Anaya con other folks?
Matt, according to police, former Water Authority worker Ana Griego was part of the scam. Detectives believe Griego used her position as a customer service supervisor at the Water Utility Authority to turn the water on in the homes for families to move in illegally. Griego has not been charged just yet and is only part of the investigation. She had been working in the city-county position up until 2 months ago when officials there say she was let go for failing to follow policies and procedures of the Water Authority. Investigators say it's too early to tell if Griego did anything criminal, but say emails from her computer show she went beyond the scope of her customer service job to get the meters reset.
And that's one of the reasons we went ahead and got the warrant on the computer, so we can analyze the computer and see what was going on, how they were getting the water turned on, and what it took to get the water turned on at that point.
Because of this case, the Water Utility Authority has made some changes to their policies. If someone wants their water turned back on at their home, they'll now need to provide documentation they actually own the place. Matt, back to you.
Thanks for the details, David. Sean Anaya is currently charged with fraud, forgery, as well as breaking and entering.